It's that time of the year. Hi everyone and welcome. It's round 5 today of the Auto 1 V8 Ute Series, here from the world famous Mount Panorama at Bathurst in New South Wales. Not far behind is his main rival, Ryle Harris, who was trying to earn himself a spot on the grid for this year's Bathurst Classic via the Shannon Supercar Showdown, but he found himself eliminated. He's now also able to focus firmly on the Ute racing at the Mountain, where he's the defending round winner from 2011.
I've never been scared of committing, and it's rewarding when you commit. It's calculated risk, and I think across the top no one can get near me at the moment because I'm just so confident in the car. The guys give me a great car, and I think that makes a big difference. And you've got a good car underneath you, you can drive at your best.
Opening race of 3 for the weekend, 6 laps. Harrison Pretty on the front row of the grid from Cedars and Walton. Starting from pit lane was Ben Wilson, but it was all pretty mundane into the first corner from until about here it got good.
With substantial damage to the rear of that car.
Yeah, it was a bit of a banana at the end there, but Ryle Harris picks up another race win, just extends the fight in the championship and extends the streak to 7 consecutive Ford race wins. Cedars and Walton next, Pretty defending the honour for the...
Coming out of the chase there, that's why he was vulnerable to Pretty into the last corner, but Harris now up the inside of Chris Walton into turn 1, so that's that fixed, which it's one of those things. Jack wouldn't have caused that. It would have been caused by somebody running up his backside, and he's going to pay the penalty for it. But Harris now, he's on a big move. He's up the inside of Pretty.
Good comparison here of speed. Pretty with his nose in front towards Caltex Chase. Cedars, remember, he's in a title fight. He's right behind them, keeping a watchful brief. Harris around the outside. Oh, in front. Looking, yep, he'll respond. Here he comes. Look at this, Harris and Pretty still going at it, but it's been a good hard race without too much panel crashing going on. Behind is the race 1 winner and the pole man, Ryle Harris, who hasn't blitzed his way through, but he's just picked them off one by one.
Done a very calculated, smart drive from Ryle so far, and this will give him enough points to solidly sit on the front row for the final race, which is close as you dare, coming out of turn 2. But Ryle Harris now, switch of the lead up front. So the Falcon has got past McConville.
Remember that Cam's 11th in the points coming into this weekend. He's not quite in the championship mix. He could still fight his way up the order, but he's not quite at the pointy end where Harris and Cedars are. But this has been Falcon country at Bathurst. We've been here 8 times with the Utes. Falcons have won 6 rounds. Commodores have only won 2. You're not crying about that.
Well, the cream rises to the top at, you know, the big events, Noons, and I only wish we could say the same for the main V8 Supercar race. It's been a bit lean for Ford in the past years, but Harris doing a great job, obviously putting together.
Back at Bathurst, Ryle Harris continues to lead race 3, round 5.
Never any shortage of entertainment, that's for sure. Auto 1 replay of Ryle Harris going through the Caltex Chase. And nice slow-mo shot of our race leader doing the business so far.
Yeah, doing it pretty comfortably out in front as well. Cedars chasing, McConville still is 3rd, and Hansford still runs in 4th. We'll take a break for the Mountain. When we come back, we'll go right through to the flag in race 3, Mount Panorama.
Just managed to pull it up in time, but this battle up front is definitely heating up with a couple of laps to go, Noons. The better you get, and nothing beats experience around Bathurst. But Harris, fresh off a round win here last year, so he knows how to win around Bathurst. Final lap now, and he's got Cedars applying the blowtorch to that rear bumper.
And more importantly, his main title rival, Nathan Pretty, is further back in the pack, doing the quick calculator sums. He'll lead the series, leaving here, and he'll go to the Gold Coast, his home track, in front. Auto 1 replay of McConville doing a bit of surfing out the other side of the grass. Came on to rejoin where he left in 3rd place.
Geez, I don't know what surfing you do, Noons, but usually if I go for a surf, it's on water, not grass.
Oh, I stay on land, far safer.
Very happy to see that car in one piece.
Oh.
Only a couple of weeks to the Gold Coast, so all these teams will want to come out of here as clean as possible, but Harris locked the inside front tyre into Forest Elbow, and that's given Cedars a chance to get a run on him down Conrod Straight for the final time.
Which way does he go? Harris will park it to the right on the approach to Caltex Chase. Cedars switches it up. He wants that line. Doesn't get it done. Who is good on the stoppers? This is the key. Harris will block the line, totally entitled to do it. Cedars needs him to go in too hard and too deep. Oh, he's half a chance.
Had to use the curb to help turn the car at Caltex Chase, but Harris, he'll drive up the inside into the final corner. Cedars is going to have to go the long way around. Can Harris pull it up? Oh, he locks the inside front tyre, but he's going to hang on.
He'll get there. Second race win of the weekend, 20th of his career. And he takes the series lead on the grand stage at Bathurst with the next round on his home soil on the Gold Coast. Life's good.
Great haul of points for David Cedars. He'll be second for the weekend, and the experience of Cameron McConville, he'll take the final step of the podium.
Really interesting weekend. The Fords were the fast cars at Mount Panorama as they've been here in the last couple of years. Those technical changes haven't really changed the results. 3 Commodores in the top 10. Pretty 8th, Dontas 9th. Jack Elsgood, that's a good recovery. He got his way back to position 10. In the points for the weekend, Harris, Cedars and McConville on the podium. Pretty just misses out by 1 point. Fisher 5th from Hansford. McNally and Dontas rounded out the top 10.
Well, Roll, they've been out to get you, but geez, you held them out.
Yes, I don't know where Dave Cedars got that speed from in the last race, but you know, we did what we needed to do to come here. We got the championship lead. We won 2 out of the 3 races.
That championship must be looking not too bad at the moment.
It is. It's looking very good. So I think I'd rather sort of be in front now and then just sort of don't have to make so many calculated risks now. So I can just sort of add the points up as we're driving around the track and just bring it home. Do what Chris Pither did last year and play it safe.
Well, he was 8 down coming into the weekend, but Ryle Harris leaves Bathurst with 13 in hand over Nathan Pretty. David Cedars within 51, Fisher 54, Walton's not done yet in the point score, but Ryle Harris, he leads the overall point score, the NZ Drivers' Championship. 2 good at the mountain, 2 round wins in a row for 2012, 2 round wins in a row at Mount Panorama Bathurst, and we go to his home